Hey everyone, welcome back to Talk Room in English.
Hi, guys. Good to see you here.
We're here to help you practice real, everyday English, the kind you actually use in life.
Yes, not just textbook sentences, but real conversations.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning with us, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us a lot, and it tells YouTube to show this video to more learners.
Today, we're going to talk about how to speak English at the doctor's office.
So if you ever feel sick or need a checkup in an English-speaking country, this one is for you.
Okay, but first, let's have a little small talk like we always do.
Yeah, let's warm up a bit.
So, James, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. On Saturday, I slept in. Then I went for a walk in the park.
Oh, nice. Sleeping in is the best. What was the weather like?
It was sunny but a bit cold. I wore a jacket, but the sun felt really good.
That sounds nice. I had a lazy morning on Saturday. I stayed in bed and watched a show on my phone.
Oh, really? What did you watch?
Just a simple comedy series. Nothing serious, just something light and funny.
I love that. Sometimes you don't want deep stories. You just want something easy.
Exactly. And on Sunday, I made pancakes for breakfast.
Pancakes. Now I'm jealous. Did you put anything on them?
Yes, I added bananas and a little bit of chocolate.
That sounds amazing. I just had toast and coffee. Very boring.
Toast and coffee is classic. Simple but good.
True. Okay, now I'm hungry again.
All right, enough about food. Okay, now let's talk about going to the doctor's office.
Yeah, this is really important because being sick in another language is stressful.
Exactly. When you feel bad, it's harder to find your words.
So we'll keep the English simple and give you useful phrases.
Let's start with the basic word appointment.
Good one. Appointment means a time that you plan to see someone, like a doctor, in the future.
For example, I have a doctor appointment at 3 p.m. It's a fixed time.
Right, you don't just walk in. You call or go online and make an appointment.
My friend Emma gets nervous when she calls to make appointments in English.
Yeah, that's common. Phones are scary in a second language.
So let's help with that. How can you ask for an appointment on the phone?
You can say, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please."
That's perfect. Simple and polite.
Then the person on the phone, usually the receptionist, will ask some questions.
Receptionist is the person at the front desk. They answer the phone and talk to patients before the doctor.
Exactly. They're the first person you talk to.
Let's do a little role play. I'll be the receptionist and you be the patient.
Okay, let's try.
Good morning, Green Street Clinic. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please.
Sure. What's your name?
My name is James Walker.
Okay, James. What is the appointment for?
I have a bad cough and a sore throat.
Good. Let's pause there. Cough is when you push air out of your lungs with a loud sound, like
Yes, and sore throat is when your throat hurts, especially when you swallow or talk.
right. So when you say, I have a bad cough and a sore throat, the doctor already understands your main problem.
Then the receptionist can choose the right time.
Let's continue the role play for a moment.
Sure.
Okay, James. The doctor is free tomorrow at 10 a.m. or at 3 p.m. Which time is better for you?
3 p.m., please.
Great. Your appointment is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Please come 10 minutes early.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Nice. And come 10 minutes early means arrive before the time, not at the exact time.
Yeah, especially if it's your first visit, because you often have to fill out forms.
Forms are papers where you write your name, address, and health information.
You might see medical history on a form. That means your health story in the past, like old diseases or surgeries.
Yes, like I had surgery on my knee 5 years ago, or I'm allergic to penicillin.
When you arrive at the doctor's office, you usually go to the waiting room.
The waiting room is the place where you sit and wait before the doctor calls you.
Sometimes there are chairs, magazines, maybe a TV.
And usually you check in at the front desk.
Check in means you tell the receptionist that you're there.
You can say, "Hi, I have an appointment at 3 p.m. My name is Emma Brown."
Wait, is this Emma again?
Yes, poor Emma is always going to the doctor in our examples.
She's very useful for teaching English.
Exactly. So Emma says, "Hi, I have an appointment at 3 p.m." That's a great sentence to remember.
And the receptionist might say, "Okay, please take a seat in the waiting room."
Take a seat just means please sit down. It's a polite way to say it.
After some time, the doctor will call your name.
You might hear Emma Brown, and you stand up and follow the doctor.
Then you go into the examination room.
The examination room is the small room where the doctor checks your body.
The doctor will probably start with a simple question like, "So, what brings you in today?"
I love this question. What brings you in today means why are you here or what is the problem?
It sounds very natural and friendly.
How could Emma answer?
She could say, "I've had a bad cough for 3 days and my throat hurts when I swallow."
That's good. She uses the present perfect, "I've had," to show it started in the past and continues now.
But if that grammar feels hard, you can also say, "I have a bad cough. It started 3 days ago."
Yes, that's easier and still very clear.
The doctor will ask follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions are extra questions to get more detail.
For example, "Do you have a fever?"
Fever means your body temperature is higher than normal. You feel hot and maybe weak.
Or, "Are you taking any medicine right now?"
Medicine is the general word for pills or liquid that you take to feel better.
Let's make a little dialogue between Emma and the doctor to show this.
Okay, you be the doctor this time.
All right. "Hi, Emma. I'm Dr. Miller. What brings you in today?"
I've had a bad cough for 3 days and my throat really hurts.
"Do you have a fever?"
I'm not sure, but I feel very hot and tired.
"Are you taking any medicine right now?"
I just took some painkillers from the supermarket, but they don't help much.
Perfect. Painkillers are simple pills that reduce pain, like when you have a headache.
And they don't help much means the medicine is not working very well.
Notice how Emma uses simple sentences. She doesn't try to sound perfect.
Yeah, and that's enough for the doctor. The doctor just needs clear information, not perfect grammar.
Exactly. The most important thing is to say how long it has been and how strong the pain is.
You can use numbers to help, like, "I've had this pain for 2 days or for 1 week."
Or you can say, "The pain is very strong," or "It's not too bad, but it's annoying."
Annoying means it's not terrible, but it bothers you and makes you uncomfortable.
Right. For example, a small cough can be annoying when you're trying to sleep.
I hate that. You lie in bed and you cough every 5 minutes.
Same. You just want one good night's sleep.
Okay, so we talked about making an appointment, talking to the receptionist, and answering the first questions from the doctor.
Yeah, those are the first steps at the doctor's office.
There are still many useful phrases we can use when the doctor checks your body and gives you advice.
And we should also talk about what to say when you get a prescription or when you go to the pharmacy after your visit.
Yes, that part is super important because you want to understand how to take your medicine correctly.
So let's keep going and look at more common questions and answers you can use with a doctor.
One very common question is, where does it hurt?
Yes, where does it hurt means in which part of your body do you feel pain?
Emma can answer, "My chest hurts," or "I have pain in my stomach."
Chest is the front part of your body between your neck and your stomach, near your heart.
And stomach is the place where your food goes after you eat. It's your belly.
The doctor might also say, "Can you point to the pain?"
Point to means use your finger to show the exact place.
That's very helpful when you don't know the word in English.
Yes, you can just point and say, "It hurts here."
Now, another thing doctors ask is, what kind of pain is it?
Right. There are different types of pain.
For example, sharp pain feels like a knife. It's strong and fast.
And dull pain is softer, like a heavy pressure. It's not so strong, but it stays.
Pressure is when it feels like something is pushing on your body.
So Emma could say, it's a sharp pain in my chest, or it's a dull pain in my stomach.
Even if you don't remember sharp or dull, you can just say very strong or not very strong.
Yes, like the pain is very strong when I move, or it's not so strong, but it's always there.
Doctors also ask about time, like how long have you had this pain?
That question is important. It tells the doctor if the problem is new or old.
Emma can say, I've had this pain for 2 days or for 1 week.
Or it started yesterday, or it started last month.
Simple time phrases are enough. No need for complex grammar.
Exactly. The doctor is busy. Short, clear answers are the best.
Now, sometimes you don't only feel pain, maybe you feel dizzy.
Dizzy means your head feels strange, like the room is moving or spinning.
You might feel like you're going to fall.
If Emma feels dizzy, she can say, I feel dizzy when I stand up.
Another common feeling is nausea.
Nausea means you feel like you're going to throw up. You feel sick in your stomach.
A more simple way to say it is, I feel sick, or I feel like I'm going to vomit.
Vomit, or throw up, is when food comes back out of your mouth.
Not fun at all.
Sometimes the problem is on your skin, like a rash.
Yes, a rash is when your skin is red, maybe with small spots, and it can be itchy.
Itchy means you want to scratch it with your nails.
Jack might say, I have a red rash on my arm or on my back.
And if the doctor asks, is it itchy? She can answer, yes, it's very itchy, especially at night.
Now, let's imagine another example with Jack this time.
Good idea. Emma is tired of being sick.
So, Jack goes to the doctor because he has back pain.
Back is the part of your body behind your stomach, from your neck down to your hips.
I'll be the doctor again. Hi, Jack. What brings you in today?
Hi, I have really bad pain in my lower back.
How long have you had this pain?
It started about a week ago after I lifted a heavy box.
Is the pain sharp or dull?
It's a dull pain most of the time, but sometimes it's sharp when I bend over.
That's a good answer. Bend over means move your upper body forward, like when you touch your toes.
Right, and Jack said lower back, which means the bottom part of the back.
Now, after the questions, the doctor usually examines you.
Examine means the doctor checks your body to see what's wrong.
The doctor might say, please lie down on the bed, or please sit on the table.
Or take a deep breath in and breathe out.
Take a deep breath means fill your lungs with a lot of air.
The doctor listens to your chest with a stethoscope.
A stethoscope is the tool doctors use on your chest and back to listen to your heart and lungs.
It's that thing with two little earpieces and a round metal part.
The metal part is always cold.
Always. Why is it always cold?
I don't know, but they never warn you.
True. The doctor might say, you might feel this is a bit cold.
But it's usually too late.
True. The doctor might say, while examining you, does it hurt when I press here?
Press means to push with the hand or fingers.
You can answer, yes, it hurts a lot. Or, no, it's okay.
If it hurts only a little, you can say just a little or a bit.
That helps the doctor understand where the real problem is.
Now, after the examination, the doctor tells you what they think the problem is.
That is called a diagnosis.
Diagnosis is the name for what the doctor believes is wrong with you.
But you don't need that word to speak. The doctor will just say something like, I think you have the flu, or it's probably a virus.
Or, I think you have a muscle strain.
Muscle strain is when you hurt a muscle because you used it too much or in a bad way.
Like Jack with the heavy box.
Exactly. The doctor might also say, it doesn't look serious.
That sentence is very comforting. It means the problem is not very dangerous.
Or they might say, we need to do some tests.
Tests can be things like a blood test or an X-ray.
A blood test is when they take a little blood from your arm to check it in a lab.
And an X-ray is a special picture of bones inside your body.
Now, let's talk about prescriptions and medicine, because that's a big part of a doctor visit.
Yes, a prescription is a note from the doctor that says which medicine you need.
You take this note to a pharmacy to get the medicine.
The pharmacy is the place where they prepare and sell medicine.
In some countries, it's also called a drugstore.
So after Emma talks to the doctor, maybe the doctor says, I'm going to give you a prescription for antibiotics.
Antibiotics are strong medicine that kill bacteria.
But you only take them when the doctor says so, not for every small problem.
Right. Emma can ask, how many times a day should I take it?
That's a very important question. How many times a day should I take it?
The doctor might say, take one pill 3 times a day after meals.
Pill is a small, hard piece of medicine that you swallow with water.
After meals means after you eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Sometimes they say before meals or with food.
If you don't understand, it's okay to ask, can you repeat that, please?
Or, can you write it down for me, please?
That's a great phrase when you're nervous.
Yes, can you write it down for me, please, is super useful.
Now, Jack might have a different situation. Maybe his back pain isn't serious.
The doctor could say, you don't need strong medicine.
Just rest, drink water, and take simple painkillers if you need them.
Rest means don't work too hard, stay at home, and relax your body.
The doctor might also say, try not to sit for too long or do some gentle stretching.
Gentle stretching means slow, soft movements to help your muscles relax.
Jack can ask, how long will it take to get better?
And the doctor might say, you should feel better in a few days, or come back if it doesn't improve.
Improve means get better.
Come back if it doesn't improve is very important. It means if you still feel bad, you should visit again.
I think many learners are afraid to ask questions at the doctor.
Yes, but it's your body. You have the right to understand.
Totally. You can use simple questions like, is it serious?
Or, what should I do at home?
Or, are there any side effects?
Side effects are other bad feelings from the medicine, like feeling sleepy or feeling sick.
The doctor can explain, this medicine can make you sleepy, so don't drive.
Or you might feel a little sick in your stomach, but that's normal.
The key is to ask until you understand.
Exactly. Simple English is okay. You don't have to sound perfect.
And if you really don't understand, you can always ask the doctor to explain again.
Yes, you can say, sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it again, please? I didn't catch that is a very natural way to say, I didn't understand.
It sounds friendly and normal, not too formal.
You can also say, can you speak a bit more slowly, please?
Most doctors will be happy to help if they know you're learning English. All right, now let's talk about what happens after you leave the doctor's room.
Good idea. Usually, you go to the pharmacy to get your medicine.
Sometimes the pharmacy is inside the clinic, and sometimes it's in a different building.
At the pharmacy, the person who gives you the medicine is called the pharmacist.
The pharmacist is trained to work with medicine and can answer questions about how to take it.
When you arrive, you can say, hi, I need to pick up a prescription.
Pick up means collect or get something that is ready for you.
They might ask, "What's your name?" Or, "Do you have your prescription with you?"
If the doctor sent it electronically, you can just give your name and date of birth.
Then the pharmacist finds your medicine and explains how to use it.
Let's do a quick example. I'll be the pharmacist.
Perfect. I'll be Emma again.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I need to pick up a prescription for Emma Brown.
Okay, one moment. All right, I have it here. These are your antibiotics.
Thank you. How should I take them?
Take 1 pill 3 times a day with food. Try to take them at the same time each day.
How many days should I take them?
Take them for 7 days and finish the whole box, even if you feel better.
That last sentence is very important. You should finish all your antibiotics.
Yes, because if you stop too early, the infection can come back. If you still feel confused, you can ask more questions at the pharmacy.
For example, can I take this with other medicine?
Or, can I drink alcohol with this medicine?
Or, does it make me sleepy?
These are simple but very useful questions.
And again, you can ask, "Can you write it down for me, please?"
Many pharmacies also print clear instructions on the box or on a label.
A label is the small piece of paper or sticker with information on it.
In some countries, you also need to pay for the visit or for the medicine.
Yes, and this part can be stressful too.
At the front desk, the receptionist might say, "Do you have insurance?"
Insurance is a system where you pay a company regularly and they help pay your medical costs.
If you have health insurance, you can say, "Yes, I have insurance," and show your card.
If not, you can say, "No, I don't have insurance. Can you tell me the price, please?"
You can also ask, "Is there a cheaper option?"
That question is very useful at the pharmacy too.
Yes, sometimes there is a cheaper version of the same medicine.
It usually has the same effect, but the name and the brand are different. Another important phrase is, "I'm allergic to."
Oh, yes, that one can save your life.
Allergic means your body reacts badly to something, like a type of food or a medicine.
For example, I'm allergic to penicillin, or I'm allergic to nuts.
You should always tell the doctor and the pharmacist if you have allergies.
That way, they don't give you something dangerous for you.
We should also talk about follow-up visits.
Right. Sometimes the doctor wants to see you again to check if you're better.
This is called a follow-up appointment.
You can hear, "I'd like to see you again in 1 week," or "Please make a follow-up appointment in 2 weeks."
When you go to the front desk, you can say, "I need to make a follow-up appointment with Dr. Miller, please."
And then you choose a day and time, just like the first appointment.
I think it's also good to know how to say if you're scared or worried.
True, because sometimes health problems make us feel afraid.
You can say, "I'm a bit worried about this pain," or "I'm scared it might be something serious."
Doctors hear that all the time. It's totally normal.
And the doctor can answer, "I understand. Let's check it carefully."
That sentence is very comforting. It shows the doctor is listening to you.
You can also say, "I don't like needles," if you're afraid of injections.
Needles are the sharp metal points used for injections and blood tests.
Many people don't like them. You're not alone.
You can ask, "Is it going to hurt?"
And the nurse or doctor might say, "You'll just feel a small pinch," or "It's only for a second."
Okay, we talked about a lot of useful language today.
Yes, everything from making an appointment to talking to the doctor and the pharmacist.
Let's do a quick vocabulary review together.
Great idea. We'll go slowly so you can repeat if you want.
All right, first word, appointment. It means a planned time to see the doctor. Example, "I have a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow." Repeat, "I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow."
Second word, sore throat. It means your throat hurts, especially when you talk or swallow. Example, "I can't sing today. I have a sore throat." Repeat, I have a sore throat.
Third word, fever. It means your body temperature is too high and you feel hot. Example, I stayed in bed all day because I had a fever. Repeat, I have a fever.
Fourth word, dizzy. It means your head feels strange, like the room is moving. Example, I feel dizzy when I stand up too fast. Repeat, I feel dizzy.
Fifth word, rash. It means your skin is red, maybe with small spots, and it can be itchy. Example, I think I'm allergic to this cream. I have a rash on my arm. Repeat, I have a rash.
Sixth word, prescription. It means the note from the doctor that tells the pharmacy which medicine you need. Example, the doctor gave me a prescription for antibiotics. Repeat, I have a prescription.
Seventh word, pharmacy. It means the place where you get medicine. Example, I'm going to the pharmacy to pick up my medicine. Repeat, I'm going to the pharmacy.
Eighth word, side effects. It means other bad feelings from medicine, like feeling sleepy or sick. Example, one side effect of this medicine is that it makes you tired. Repeat, are there any side effects?
Nice job. If you repeat it out loud, that's amazing practice.
Yes, speaking out loud helps your mouth and your brain work together in English.
Now let's finish with our question of the day.
We want you to write your answer in the comments.
The question of the day is, how do you feel at the doctor's office in English? And what's one sentence you want to remember?
For example, you can write, I feel nervous and I want to remember, I'd like to make an appointment, please.
Or, I feel okay, and I want to remember, I have a sore throat and a fever.
Or, I'm scared and I want to remember, can you speak more slowly, please?
You can copy one of these or write your own sentence.
Don't be shy. You can do it. We read every comment and we're really happy when you practice.
Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today.
Going to the doctor in another language is not easy, but you're getting stronger with every lesson.
Remember, you don't need perfect English, you just need clear, simple English.
If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to Talk Room in English. It supports the channel and helps us make more free lessons for you.
You can also share this video with a friend who needs English for travel or for living abroad.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and be kind to yourself while you learn.
You're doing great.
Thanks again for being here with us today.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.